Copied. Post a comment. Paste. There we go. Yeah, what's up, Jeff? What the heck are we doing over here, man? Ooh, Gregory Freeman. Annette, what's up? How's everybody doing? I don't know if 710's over here anymore. Oh, we got a guest here. What are we doing? Oh, Crumpler. Hey. There he is.
All right, now I just had to come over here and say hi, and everybody, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Look at this guy. I was exhausted. Check this out. I'm wiped out.
You look exhausted, my
Zrich,
friend. You look exhausted.
I am. I'm wiped out. Well, thank you. I need to know that. See how they even look rough. All right, y'all. God bless.
Right on.
Now, see you later, Zrich. Y'all have a blast.
Hey, what's your famous hey,
Huh?
what's your famous words? Keep your head up. What is it?
Keep
Keep
your
your head up.
heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for them stars. Keep
Damn
stacking
right.
that shit.
That's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
All right, y'all.
All right,
See
Jeff.
y'all on the next one. Have a good night. Bye.
Appreciate you, man. You too. Hey, Happy New Year. What's up, everybody? Crypt, you going to sleep? You can come up here, man. Just kind of like a little hangout session. Anybody wants to come up? Let's see if I can. Let me copy this again. Let me post a comment. Hey, if anybody wants to come up and hang out, this is the newest piece of gold that I found. I don't know if you guys can see it. Come on. I mean, you guys can see the gold a little bit there, hey? Yeah, but if you guys want to come up, let me know. Come on up here. We do like a little podcast thing, or we can just hang out, show us your most valuable pieces, whatever you want to, whatever you want to do. Vacation time, dude! I haven't seen you guys. I haven't seen you in a long time. Vacation time. So what's new, you guys? You guys excited for the new year? I have to at least have one person come up with me and hang out and talk. Or else we're going to get hardcore up here and she's going to be talking about herself the whole time. Doing the annual burn of the Christmas tree tomorrow. Oh, that'd be freaking sweet. That'd be so fun. That'd be freaking awesome. Annette, are you? What do you mean, are you? Where is? She'll probably show up. She probably will, to be honest with you. I think she has Zrich notifications on because she thinks I'm cute or something. Excited for tomorrow? Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow too. We have our here. Let's just do this. Oh, no. Jazzies, what's up? Come on up. I posted the StreamYard link if you want to come up and hang out. Settings, camera. Do you expect Zrich to look like this? Excited? Does anybody have any fireworks or anything that they want to set off tomorrow? Let's do this. It's kind of hot in the house tonight. Even though I live in Arizona, it's kind of warm here. Does anybody come up and hang out? No fireworks. I don't. About a couple months ago, I was looking for my fireworks to throw at my friends, but you have some sparklers. You must have some kids that want to do some sparklers. I was looking for my firecrackers to throw at my friends about a month ago. I couldn't find them. I don't know what happened to them. Come on, somebody has to come up with me. I don't want to be the only one talking. No kids, just me? You only have sparklers for just you? I guess we're two different people. If it was just me, I'd have some explosions going on. I'm too shy. I've never been up on panels. I don't have it. I don't have it in me. Oh, come on, Annette. That's what I thought too. I thought I was too ugly for streaming. But I guess. Come on, Annette. Come on up here. Ain't nobody gonna see the stream. There's 5 people. Well, now there's 6 people on the stream. So come on, let's do a little podcast. Do you have anything crazy to? What's the most craziest story that you have? Opus. Come on. Opus, come on up here, buddy. He's not too shy. I will go live on my channel when I get brave. Oh, come on. Jazzies. No. YouTube too shy. Come on. Opus, come up. Well, Opus, obviously, because he's always up here. Come on, Jazzies. I'm not in a place to stream. I'm at a pub. Even even better. Come on. Show them everybody. Show everybody you're streaming at the pub. Got a gold ring from someone locally recently. Tested it using specific gravity. Turned out to be brass. Oh no! Out $200, but could have been worse. Vacation time. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's bad. But it's only $200. That's still $200. Gee dang. Even over Christmas time, that's messed up. That's messed up. I want to hear somebody's crazy story. Like how'd you grow up? Any crazy stories? Any crazy thing that happened to your life? Too much noise. I'm night capping. Just finishing my laundry. All right, I get it. All right, whatever. You're just trying to find some good deals for some silver or some gold. I understand. I understand. Anybody have some sweet or crazy stories in your life that you know? I've saved me personally, I've saved three lives. Three lives in my lifetime. Anybody saved any lives? I'm night capping. I'm night capping. Yeah, I've saved three lives in my lifetime. I'm only 33. I know I look a lot older than 33, but I'm 33. Both as a nurse, saved and had to assist with passing. That's well, getting a new knee in 2 months. Hope to be functional enough to hit the Sierra Creeks when it warms up. Heck yeah! All right, right on. Like getting a new knee, like a whole new knee, like all the joints and everything. In 2 months. In 2 months it'll be February. So March, April, May, June. So hopefully June you can hit the trails up. Focusing. Oh, so you have two replaced knees. Whew. Well, I hope you can hit the trails by May, for sure. And vacation time. How long have you been a nurse? That's awesome. I've always wanted to be like in the hospital scene. Say that had to assist with passing. That's got to be hard too, for sure. My son's coming. I can hear it. Since '05. This is my son. Come say hi. Come say hi.
Hey.
Osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis. Arthritis. I need labor to dig. I'll pan it out. Yeah, you will. What'd you get? Some yogurt? Yeah. Since '05. Oh. I've always wanted to be like a nurse or an EMT, or even a firefighter. But you can be an EMT or a nurse with a beard. But I've always wanted to be a firefighter too. But I can't shave my beard. I was in the military, so I've had to shave since I was 18, and I don't want to shave anymore. I can't give my beard up. I'm trying to fix my microphone. I did something wrong, and now I don't have a mic. Living in a gold town teaches you a lot of great hacks, and for golding, that is true. Opus, did I ever send you any pay dirt or anything? I don't remember. I think I did, didn't I? Hey, I get a new shoulder on January 20th. A shoulder? Like, what'd you do to your shoulder, Jazzy? Hey, Jazzy, are you on your phone or are you on a computer? Because if you're on your phone, you can just hit. Oh, geez, a complete tear of your rotator cuff. Oof. I'm on a laptop. Shoulders. My motto is everything hurts, but most of it works. Oh, man. Yeah, I work for the post office. And right before Christmas, I was picking up a package with these two fingers, and it was too heavy, I guess. I thought I was strong enough. So I picked it up, and it went, and it popped right here on my ring finger, and I dropped the package, and it was just like an instant pain going all the way up my arm. So I think I tore something or tore a ligament or something. I don't remember. I don't know what it was, but that hurt, and it still kind of hurts today. I might have some arthritis too. And we still got 6 people in here after 20 minutes. Right on. Let's see. Out of the 6 people, what is your favorite childhood memory? Have a comfy chair ready. You will find it difficult to get comfortable for a few days. I can probably agree with that. Yep. My favorite childhood memory, mine was when I was like 7 or 8. My mom put me into soccer, and I didn't know anything about soccer, so I was just running up and down the field. And I finally got the ball, and I passed it like right next to the sideline where my mom was sitting. I kicked the ball, and I looked over to my mom, and I said, "I love you, Mom." And she was like, "I love you too. Go, go, go." I remember that to the T. Summer spent in Alabama camping, fishing, swimming, and water skiing. That's awesome. I've never been water skiing, but I've been camping, I've been fishing, and I've been swimming. You can't remember your favorite childhood memory, Annette? Come on, you gotta have to at least have one. Summer spent in Alabama. That's sweet. That's so cool. Camping, fishing, swimming, and water skiing. Is it hard? Is it hard water skiing? Benzo, what's up, dude? Benzo, what's your favorite childhood memory, man? Benzo's got to have one, at least. Come on, Benzo. Annette. Well, if that opens up something you don't want to talk about, Annette, don't worry about it. That's not what I'm saying, but if there's no good childhood memories, you don't gotta do it. You don't gotta say anything. Benzo Gold, man, he finds where you at? North Carolina, right? Fave gold or candy? Your favorite childhood memory? I was a kid in the 70s. I remember Saturday morning cartoons followed by American Bandstand and Soul Train. I can't. I don't know what American Bandstand is or Soul Train is. Fishing trips? All right, right on. Annette, yeah. Let's see if let's do that. Benzo, come on up, man. Come help me out, man. I'm just chilling by myself. Let's see. Hold on. Tripping tips. Fishing trips. I found it easy. That's what I was young. That's when I was young. LOL. It was hard. It is hard on your back. Oh, water skiing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I bet. I went tubing when I was like 30, and people or the person that was driving the boat like turned so hard that we just went like, and I flipped off the tube so hard I got knocked out. I saw stars. I couldn't imagine water skiing and then like you're just like face planting. Boom. Annette, no. Get off my lawn. Nope, I don't know that. American Bandstand or Soul Train. I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I know the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the Soul Train. Nope, I don't. I'm sorry. I know the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I know Doug. You guys don't know what Doug is? Now you guys want to make me Google it, but I'm gonna end the StreamYard if I can't. I forgot you're young. Yeah. Oh, you forgot. Look at me. I don't look young, so I think that's Nancy T. I know a ghost, and she is in your chat. Yeah, Thomas 907. Benzo, you did raid? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I've got some gold to show if you guys want to see it. Right on, Benzo. Thank you very much, Benzo. Hi, Nancy T. I've got a link up here. Should I repost it? If you guys want to come up and hang out, say hi. I'm not going to be up very long, but I was just asking what's your favorite childhood memory? Childhood memory is, I just told mine, so. And that was fishing trips. Sherry was Alabama camping, fishing, swimming, and water skiing. Anybody wants to come up and hang out, chat a little bit? Are we back?
speaking without struggle, Sweeney stunned hockey players at their game in Las Vegas in October. It was the iPad's first public outing since March of 2020, 10 months after she revealed the neurological disorder called the stiff person syndrome.
Oh, we got one. There's Ghost. Nancy T. And we got him.
Humans? Who is that? Humans?
And the kiddos.
Don't worry about it.
And
How are
Zrich.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. The kids are convincing me at 10:30 to do a puzzle.
Is 10:30 over there?
Yeah.
Wait, Mom. You're on the West Coast over there.
Yep.
I'm at 11:30 over here.
Central.
No, Arizona time.
Oh, you're 11, so yeah, you're on Mountain Time right now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because, you guys are the cool state that doesn't have
Yeah. We don't
to
have.
change clocks.
Mm-hmm. Robert Worley, what's up? Dude, I still have your little corn on the cob. Yeah, no daylight savings time. That's what it was.
That's flat. Mama.
Yeah.
I still have your golden corn on the cob, Robert.
Robert has lots of stuff.
What are you guys doing? A puzzle?
Yeah. It's only 500 pieces, so it should go fast.
Small one.
Then I can go to sleep.
This is for small. Dang it. I had small one right here.
But I was working, so I was like, well, I'll come up for a minute.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I can't stay long. I'm just hanging out, seeing if anybody wants to hang out and chill. Actually, I want to go.
Robert says he thinks
I am the only
you're
person.
the only one.
Am I? Oh, let me go get it. I gotta go get another a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just don't take my black. You're not the only one in us. We're separated.
She's being a boss. She's telling Chris what to do.
Which one should it be? These ones or these ones?
Oh. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Robert. Antoinette.
We'll just
Okay.
let's
Just filled. Okay.
what I've been doing. No. Blowing now.
Crazy children.
Blowing your. We have both.
Oh, it sounds like you found it, Robert.
Oh.
I found it. The corn on the cob.
Oh, that's cool. That came from Robert.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was.
No.
Yeah, with the fly on the screen. Yeah, that's definitely it.
That's
It's been
really cool.
outside, so it's cold. Yeah, it's Nordic though. Yeah. I wish I tried to sell it for mostly copper. Yeah. Yep. I think I traded you for. Dang, I don't remember. I can look at my email and see what it is.
You got more gold open?
What? I wonder if I can.
Just me. Even black ones.
Oh, that's really cool looking. It's a big chunk.
Cherie Ward, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can fix my camera. Let's see if I can do my camera this way.
Sadly.
Okay, they don't need any more. I'm looking for pieces.
Oh, there you go, kinda.
I need pink pieces. Marty's on the go.
Hey, Cherie Ward. Good to see you. What's up?
Let's see if I can do this. It's just too. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna give up on it.
I made myself a corn cob. It's sterling silver.
I made myself a corn cob that is sterling silver. Hell yeah! It's probably pretty damn good looking. This one's pretty sweet. I don't remember what we traded for. I know we traded for it. I just don't remember what we traded for. Shree Ward, how's Pizza Guy doing?
Did you trade it for a good time?
Did I what?
Did you trade for it for a good time?
No. I never met Robert Worley, so
He
we
lives
might.
right above you, 2 hours away.
He lives 2 hours away from me?
I would say about, let's see, I'm trying to Google your address in my head. He is 5.5 hours from you. I know where a lot of people live.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Living the dream. All right, right on. I've tried making more silver ones, and they never worked out. Yeah, I think maybe the sterling silver is probably the best. You gotta get the silver real hot.
Where'd you go? Put that there.
Five and a
Yeah.
half hours? I don't think so. I don't think it's 5.5 hours.
Your
Grand,
pants? Yeah.
Grand Junction?
Do I need to go confirm that with you? I can't.
Because it's 5 hours just to Colorado from where I am. Yeah. Living the dream.
Okay.
Thankful, grateful, and blessed. Absolutely. I love the pizza guy. I live in Northwest Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona. Northwest.
Okay. It's 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
Still not that bad.
Yeah, because
I drove from Nevada all the way to Oklahoma in 2 days because I had to sleep.
well, you didn't come through my neck of the woods.
No, I was above you. I went through Flagstaff.
Yep. hmm It would depend on the
The next
route.
trip, I have to go to El Paso, so I'll be going through Phoenix.
Yeah. I love where I live. Where do you live at?
Reno.
Oh, you live in Reno?
hmm
You like that small town vibe?
It's not a small town. It's the
No?
world's biggest little city.
You think so?
It's known so.
Bigger than like Vegas?
Oh, Vegas is much bigger.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, Phoenix is a lot bigger than where I live.
Reno is not bad. I mean, I can go anywhere I need to go
Nope.
shopping or do anything for the kids within 10 minutes. So
We
it's a
got
lot
Robert
better than
coming
where.
in. We got Robert coming in. What up, buddy?
How's it going?
Hey.
But yeah, Reno's the biggest little city in the United States.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I've never been to Reno.
Yeah, that's what it's called, the biggest little city in the United States, because there's, it's a big gambling city, but the actual residents are so small compared to how big the city actually is.
Oh, gotcha.
There's very few
Not
people actually
much.
live there.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Well, I learned something new every day.
Yeah, that's why it's the biggest little city in the
It,
U.S.
And then right next, like, because you're in a suburb like of Phoenix, well, there's a place called Sun Valley, which is a suburb of Reno, and that Sun Valley is the world's largest trailer park.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Huh.
Sun Valley is the world's largest trailer park, and that's a suburb of Reno.
Oh.
That's where all the people that work in Reno live. Yeah, this one, and when I poured it, it had like a splash over out of the mold, and I used the splash over as a base color,
Oh, nice.
so it stands up on its own when I put it down.
That's cool. I can't
So-
remember what we traded for. I don't remember what we did.
So yeah, this one's sterling silver.
Sterling? All sterling? That's cool. Hell yeah.
Okay, it only found. So, Reno, Sparks, and Sun Valley, and the other two suburbs, which is all within 10 minutes of each other. We have 493,000 people that live here.
43 what?
Almost 500,000.
493,000.
493,000 people?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, hey Thomas, since there's no gold in Alaska, just dig up a bunch of dirt and send it to me.
I got gold here in
You're gonna-
Arizona.
You're gonna look for ivory in that dirt, Robert.
Well, depending on what part of Alaska he's in, I might be able to find some ivory in that dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zrich,
Robert,
that's
are
what's
you?
behind me right here.
Yeah.
It's a display case full of ivory.
Hey. From what? Woolly mammoth or what?
No, I've got a section of mastodon tusk, and there's, maybe one or two, there's a few pieces of walrus ivory in there, but most of it's elephant.
Yeah. I've been listening to Joe Rogan's podcast. Have you listened to the last one with
I see
John
some
Reeves?
clips. No, I see some clips of some of his stuff. I don't know. It's a little out there.
I think John Reeves has got the biggest woolly mammoth grave site in Alaska.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That would be really cool to visit.
You should listen to the Joe Rogan podcast with John Reeves. It's really, really, really interesting.
But yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll find that I've got a couple of videos up where I show my ivory.
Hell yeah.
If you ever want to check out my collection.
Yeah.
And they're not very long, they're quick little short videos.
Yeah, I definitely will, for sure. Not a lot in Michigan either. Well, yeah, there's really not that much in Michigan, but there still is.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to go to the Northern Peninsula and get me some Petoskey stones. And
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Heck yeah.
well, Petoskey stones are okay. That's just fossilized coral. But the euphorites, that's what I really want.
Oh yeah. The ones that.
Yeah, that are super blacklight reactive due to the sodalite in them.
Yeah, the ones that glow.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the
For sure.
mineral in those rocks is sodalite. That's what's blacklight reactive. But yeah, those euphorites, I'd love to have some of those.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
And as many people from the coin community as I know up in Michigan, ain't none of them sent me a euphorite yet.
Right?
It's like they're greedy when it comes to their euphorites. They don't want to let them out of that state.
You don't have to go all the way up for
Yeah,
Petoskey.
Petoskey stones. That's the fossilized corals. They're not just on the northern peninsula, but I think the euperlites are.
You got some, Sherry Ward? You got some?
Sherry Ward doesn't have any euperlites,
I'm not a Youper.
but she's probably got some Petoskey stones, which are, that's cool in and of themselves because they're, it's fossilized coral.
Heck yeah. I'd like to purchase some Petoskey. Those are cool. Euperlites, those are pretty sweet.
Yeah, euperlites would be really cool. And I've got, well, heck, in Tennessee, I found corals that's just, they'd put Petoskey stones to shame if I ever tried slabbing them up. Because it's like horn coral colonies.
Sure, I like golden opals. Yeah, I bet you do.
Ooh. Yeah, so do I. That's why I've got like a whole jar full of opal here.
Where are those opals from?
90% of them are from Australia. There's a couple of pieces in there that are from Ethiopia.
Nice.
But most of it's Australian.
Sure, I know.
Like this is a nice piece of Australian boulder opal. The opal veins in it are pretty small, but you can see that really nice purple and all
yeah.
that color in there.
Oh yeah.
It's got some really good color in this piece. All the way around, you can see that whole band. And if I slab that up and polish it up, that's going to make some gorgeous,
man.
pieces.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, that's a chunk that I bought on eBay, actually. And I was really pleasantly surprised. That's one of the few pieces that I bought that the color was as good as the picture showed.
You weren't nervous about buying that?
I'm always nervous when I buy stuff on eBay, but hell, a bunch of that ivory in that case over there is from eBay. You just got to have.
It's all legit.
Yep. I mean, I've gotten pieces off of there that's, like this, for example, is not a piece of ivory. This is a piece of bone.
Mm-hmm.
But I took a chance on it. I was hopeful because
That's not human bone, is it?
no, it's usually either cattle bone or camel bone.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's awesome, though.
bone
Yeah.
rather than ivory. So, I mean, every now and then I buy a piece that I don't know for sure is ivory, but it looks close enough to pieces that I've got that I know is ivory. So sometimes I'll take a chance.
Well, what'd you buy that opal piece for? The opal stone?
Oh hell, I don't remember.
What do you think it would be?
I don't remember. I mean, I've bought some. One of the problems with a lot of that, to get some of the good stuff, is you might want to buy 4 or 5 packages from the same seller, because if you're buying it from Australia, even if you buy the package for like $10, there's going to be almost $20 shipping.
Yeah.
From Australia to the United States. So if you can buy 2 or 3 parcels from the same auction or from the same seller, you can get a deal on your shipping. And that's the best way to do it. And that's kind of how I wound up with that piece, was because I had to buy multiple parcels from the same seller.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, just look up rough opal on eBay.
Like rough, like RUFF or ROUGH?
Yeah, ROUGH, rough opal. And you can specify that you want it to be coming from Australia. You can specify on the left side their country of origin or whatnot. So you look up Australian opal since it's the most stable.
Okay.
And you can find rough packages that'll go for, $20-$30. And it's just a bunch of small little chips and flakes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's most of what that jar is different parcels that I've bought like that. but you can find
Right
each other
on.
older opal or whatnot else.
Yeah. Sweet. That's awesome.
Now, Robert, have you talked to Kane?
I'll be
Because
right
he
back.
sends me a package at least once a month. You might be able to have that stuff sent to him, and then when he sends me in my box, I can send it to you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's definitely an option if you're only getting one or two pieces that you really want, you know?
Right. But it'll be a while before I can buy any opal again. Since I got in trouble, I gotta.
Right.
I'm not working as much anymore, so I gotta try to be careful with my finances, and I'm not good at that.
Well, I'm sure you can work it out, you know?
That's nice, really.
Yeah, but I'll have to think about that now, because people like Kane. Next time I do get to buy some opal or something.
I can still get some opal too. If you guys are interested, I can get some polished opal, raw opal, everything.
Yeah, from where?
The guy that owns the mine that I mine at, get all the gold nuggets from. He has like so many gemstones and opals, and it's crazy how much he has.
He just has it. Okay.
hmm Well, he's bought it from dealers.
Right, but do you know if it's Ethiopian opal or Australian or
This Australian.
and then you get into, okay, is it from White Cliffs? Is it from Cooper Pedy? Is it from Lightning
Oh,
Ridge?
he's
You
got
know,
that all documented.
is it meant to be? Now that meant to be opal, if you can get meant to be opal off of him, that's an investment because the Australian government shut down all the mining in Mintaby and kept all the white people off of it and give the property back to the natives. So meant to be shut down. There's no longer going to be meant to be opal unless some of the natives decide to start mining it.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, they basically give the people that lived in Mintaby for generations, they give them like 60 days to have their stuff packed up and out of there.
Sheree, we'll be in touch.
Sorry, I wasn't.
No. That's cool. That's fine. That's
Well, it's
good
just
information.
I wasn't watching chat.
Sheree, we'll be in touch. I'll ask him. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got tons of opals. Like holy shit! It's like it's crazy how much opal he has.
I love opal. Here's a nice little like a gold, like a hat pin or whatever the pins are.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little opal. There's a decent little opal ring here. I've got a few necklaces and stuff hanging around with opals on them. I had a really nice opal ring that had a big opal on it, but my aunt was over one day and was like, fell in love with the ring, and so I give it to her.
That's cool.
That was nice of you.
Yeah, and
Nancy T,
Yeah.
what's one of your favorite childhood memories?
Favorite?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Um,
work on my podcast skills and everything. Maybe I'm gonna start a podcast up. But
He
what's your
should.
favorite childhood memory that you can think of?
well, when I was a child, we mostly traveled a lot, so we got
Okay.
to see a lot of things. So we got to see, like, different continents, not like countries and stuff.
Countries?
Canada. Yeah.
You travel to different countries?
Yeah. Um, one of my favorite places was going out to visit family out in France.
In the what? I'm sorry.
France.
In
Wow.
France.
In France?
Mm-hmm.
We're American. We say it France, not France.
Yeah.
Okay, it's France.
I've never been to France.
It's
Oh, how
France, not
bad.
France. It's not
That's awesome.
It's not croissant. It's a croissant, not croissant.
No, it's croissant.
No, it's a croissant, not a croissant. It is France, not France.
All right. Well, it's all about the boob, It's all
I
about
have
the
no
I,
France.
I'm sorry, Nancy. It was just the way you said that. France.
So you got to travel outside of the country when you were
Yes.
younger? Really? Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was my family was too poor to travel across the country or out of the country.
I got to cross the border into Canada just a little ways up into a town called Zrich in British Columbia, and I
Would you
got
go
to
see Niagara Falls?
no British Columbia, which is the opposite side, not East Coast,
Oh,
West Coast,
oh, gotcha.
and I've gotten to go down into Juarez, Mexico, but again, just less than a couple hundred yards from the border, and when I went down to Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think my favorite childhood memory was seeing the Hollywood sign. Like,
Huh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Did
the
you
Hollywood
climb the
sign.
mountain to go see it?
I'm sorry.
Did you actually climb up the mountain to see it close, or did you just drive
No,
by
we
it?
drove by it. My mom was like, "Look to your right." There it is.
So you
Yeah,
didn't even get to enjoy that.
I honestly have a lot of great
I mean, I
memories.
thought it was cool. It was Hollywood. You know, it was sweet. All right, it's right on.
Yeah, I got a lot
This
of
is,
great childhood memories, but I'd say my favorite would always have to be, me fishing with my best friend there in Anacortes where I was born. Us going down to uh there was this old abandoned cannery that was owned by some kind of crabbing company or something, and they used it for a storehouse. And we'd sneak out onto that and go fishing and throw out our own crab pots and stuff. And that was my favorite time when I was a kid.
where'd you grow up at?
Well, I grew up in a lot of places, but that particular place was Anacortes, Washington.
In Washington. Yeah, get
Yeah, I
some
was
crabs.
yeah, I was born on an island 80 miles north of Seattle.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's kind of crappy to say, but like most of my memories that I have are from the military. Like all the people I know and all the memories that I have with all the people after 19 to 24, 25. It was that's pretty much the memories that I have. Like my memory, my we grew up like super poor, so it was like
Oh yeah,
I don't
I
know. It's
I
like,
I know what you're saying. I did too.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. So like from like 6 to 18, I was a bad kid. I didn't give a shit about high school. I didn't care about high school, and I didn't care about school. You know.
I was a good kid and I did all right in school because, well, when I was growing up and in high school, I literally had a genius level IQ. And
Wow.
yeah, when I was in ninth grade, they give you those like it's not an SAT, but it's like a something kind of like an SAT test. that they give you when you're a freshman.
Yeah.
I think it is an SAT. But anyways,
Yeah. SAT. Yeah.
I took it in all but 2 subjects. I was post high school. And those 2 subjects I was scoring like, like halfway through my junior year or in my senior year. And I was in 9th grade. I mean, I literally tested out of high school in 9th grade according to that test. And my parents wouldn't let me test out of school. They forced me to go through high school.
Wow.
And it did nothing for me. That was detrimental, if anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're just too smart for high school. Like you just.
Yeah, but then when I went to college, I had some like super massive seizures. A grand mal seizure, is an epileptic seizure that lasts
Yeah.
for 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Well, there's another type that's worse than that. They call it tonic-clonic. And tonic-clonic is you have grand mal seizures that last longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was having 15-minute plus grand mal seizures in the ICU. They couldn't stop them.
Eesh.
And yeah, they were bad. Like bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I'm not sure how long I was in a coma, but I wound up in a coma over it. And the hospital literally called my parents and said, "Hey, if you want to see your son alive, you better get here now because he's never walking out of this hospital."
Oh
My
fuck.
seizures were that bad. Yeah, my seizures were that bad. The doctors told my family that I would never walk out of that hospital alive. Or at least if I did survive, I would be so brain dead that I wouldn't be able to walk.
Yeah.
Um, During all that, I don't know, again, after my parents had already gotten there, I don't know how many days they had been there, but the family and basically my roommate, they convinced the staff and snuck in my dog. My roommate snuck my miniature poodle in to the intensive care unit under his trench coat, turned that dog loose on my bed. Right?
Yeah.
Three
Right
days
on.
later, 3 days later, I walked out of that hospital.
That's
After
your
he put
dog,
that
man.
dog on my bed, I came out of it, and 3 days later, I walked out on my own 2 feet.
That's your man's best friend, buddy.
It took me years to, I had to move back in with my parents because I couldn't take care of myself. My brain was gone. It was
Yeah.
fried. And even to this day, I'll never fully recover. I'll never get back my genius level IQ, ever.
Yeah.
That's just gone. And it's heartbreaking to me, what I
Well,
had and it being gone, but
that dog made you come out of it. So
yeah, I wish I
you're
still
alive
had.
today.
He died a few years ago, and with his death, and then like a year later, my mom died, and
Mm-hmm.
I've been an alcoholic ever since.
Oh, don't do that, man. Come on
Yeah,
now.
unfortunately, and I was always against alcohol because my parents were alcoholics,
Yeah.
and so I was always against it. I'd drink a little bit here and there, but when I lost my dog, no, that hit me hard. And then, like I said, about a year later, I lost my mom, and
Oh fuck. Yeah. Well, I mean, oh shoot. Oh, it's late night with Zrich.
You're in my ears, so don't worry. You're good.
All right. What? How you doing now, Robert? How's it going now?
it's not great
Are
because
you
I've never
drunk?
been. Well, I got a good buzz on right now, but I've never been in trouble for anything in my life, and then I wound up
Yeah.
getting a DUI at the end of September, and
Well,
I'd only had 4 beers,
well.
and And so I lost my license, and since I'm like a subcontractor, I lost my job because I can't drive myself back and forth to work to do construction work. And so
Yeah.
I was out of work for almost 2 months. But a guy that I used to work with, luckily, he's got some jobs, further up valley from where he lives and me. So he's able to pick me up and use me up there. So I've had a little bit of work lately, but
All
not
right.
like
Well,
so. Yeah, it sucks right now.
I understand that for sure. But you have a little buzz right now, right?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
but and who knows? I mean, the DUI might have been a blessing in disguise because of course they've got to go through the level 2 alcohol classes, and then they're gonna make me go through like 52 hours of therapy or some crap like that.
Well, it's not. It's don't say it's some crap though. You know.
And maybe maybe it'll help.
Well, I
Maybe
hope
I'll
it
be able to
does.
get off of it and kick it.
I hope
And
it does help.
I've cut way back. I mean, there for a while, I was drinking, close to an 18 pack of beer a day,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then drinking, like tequila on top of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, there for a while, I got pretty far gone, but I've cut it way back to where, I might drink two or, maybe 4 beers in a day, and a couple of drinks at night. So I've cut way back,
Yeah.
and that's the thing is I got to drinking enough that it's kind of at the point that I've really got to slowly wean myself off of it,
Mm-hmm.
because if I tried to just stop it cold turkey, it's actually dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you drink as much alcohol as I was there for a while, if you just try to stop cold turkey, it's your body
Yeah.
can't really handle it, and
Yeah. It's no bueno.
yeah,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
got to wean yourself off of it. And so I've been cutting back.
But thoughts and prayers for you,
I
Robert.
appreciate
Don't let that be discouraging or anything. But you'll get through it, dude, for sure. Don't
well,
you know what I mean?
yeah, it really bothers me though. I was less than a mile from the house when it happened.
Yeah. I mean, everything happens for a reason, and just let God take His course.
No,
You know.
I try to, but this one's hard because that's my transportation is the only thing that keeps me working. Basically,
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said my transportation is what keeps me working. With
Yeah.
If I don't
Okay.
have a car, it's difficult for me to have work.
Yeah. 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 For sure. But
It's
just don't let that hold on to your life. You know, just don't let it.
well, like I said, the last couple of months were pretty rough. Now that I've gotten through all the the court dates and everything, and got everything kind of lined out, it hopefully it'll get a little bit easier to handle from here on. But
Hmm. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, exactly. Your reward withdrawals can kill you from alcohol. Yeah, you can't if you're heavy into the alcohol, you can't just stop cold turkey.
Yeah,
It can kill you. It's not
but
like
just don't. But hey, Robert, don't let be an excuse either.
no, I'm not. And that's why I've just gradually been cutting back because I never liked it to begin with, you know. And I know why I got onto it heavy, and I really need to get it gone because you know I don't mind having a beer every now and then or having a glass of wine with a good steak or something. That's all well and good, but you know, yeah.
Yeah,
drinking
Well,
to excess like I have, it's like my parents did. It's not good for me.
yeah, for sure. But tequila, the hard alcohol. Don't be doing the hard alcohol. Maybe some beers, but I'm not.
No, it's also
I don't-
the amounts,
yeah,
because like, and still sometimes, even though I'm cutting back, sometimes, I'm not cutting back. And like if I've got a day that I know I'm not working or anything, from the time I get up, I'll start drinking a beer and I'll drink on them all through the day until it gets about 6 o'clock, and then I'll make me a mixed drink and drink on that for a while.
and what's the first step of AA?
I guess that would be admitting you've got a problem.
There you go. Right.
But AA is for quitters, man.
No, don't think of it like that. Dude.
I'm not a
Come on.
quitter, damn it.
Come on, dude. All right, well, don't think of it like that.
But you can't deny it. AA is for quitters.
Oh, God damn it.
Pause my camera for a minute for a breathing treatment.
Well, I got to get out of here.
Oh,
We're all
It's been
pulling
fun.
for you, Robert.
Thank you for letting me up.
Well, we didn't do much. I didn't mean it to go this far, but.
Right.
And Robert, don't let that discourage you, man. Because I don't want that to discourage you, man. Because we don't need
Yes,
that.
indeed, Robert.
Yeah, like we just
everything's going to be difficult for a while because, not working for that month and a half or so, and now being just barely part-time for the most part. I'm getting behind on everything. It's like I can't buy shit right now. Sorry.
yeah. Well, no. Don't be sorry, man.
Not
We're
working and paying court costs and going to have to pay for all these classes and
yeah. We're here for you, man. Don't you'll get over it and you'll get through it, man, for sure. You will. And don't let that discourage you, man. You're gonna get through it, dude, for sure. I
oh
promise
yeah,
you.
well,
You will.
I'll get through it one way or another. I mean, I always do, but
You will. You'll get through it, man.
All right.
God
I'm going to
bless.
drop down. Big loves, you guys.
All right,
Love
Nancy
you.
T.
Bye.
love you.
Good night.
Thank you,
You're good,
Annette.
buddy. You're good, my friend.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit sucks at times. For me, it kind of always has. Yeah, I've gotten used
It
to it.
definitely does suck. Shit definitely does suck, but you'll get through it, man.
Unfortunately, that's one of that's like one of the reasons I'm a collector because I like to see that stuff and enjoy it. When I got nothing else, at least I got cool stuff I can look at.
You know what?
When I got nothing else, at least I got cool stuff I can look at. Like, I've got a dinosaur sitting on my bookshelf here, right?
No, hold on 1 second.
What?
Let's
This pisses me off. Always does.
all right, let's quit the stream, stay on the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna end it in YouTube.
Yep.
Good night, everybody.